bosses and bossettes. Just loading up. Loading up. Today we're going to try to use my cell phone. See what happens. I finally sent off my laptop though. So bear with me. Okay. Now, what's up, bosses and bossettes? It's your girl, Blue, and we are back with another interview. Today we have Out the Mud, Be the Emcee. You know, the only thing that these rappers never motherfucking follow. So while we're waiting for because, you know, Be the Emcee a smoker, you know what I'm saying? So I already got my weeds, grinded up. I already got my Rappiana. I'm just waiting for B the Emcee as soon as he come through. Oh, it looks like he in the building. B, send me the request so I can pull you up. And remember, guys, if you don't know, B the Emcee has never been on the Blueniverse as of yet. So we're going to take it from the very beginning and get up to where he is now, which is on his way to be a staple in RBE. You know what I'm saying? So I'm excited to talk to him. He's been really, really busy. He stopped by the spaces a few times. So yeah, let's see what's going on. Let's see. I just sent you the invite, B. Just sent you the invites. Be the Emcee!
Boogie, what's the word, Boog?
What's the word? You can hear me? You can see me good?
Yeah, we good over here?
Yeah, we good now. I don't know exactly how much you can see of me right now, but we gonna get this fixed, you know what I'm saying? I just sent off my laptop.
That's perfect. That's perfect.
We gonna be fine. But how are you?
I'm good. I'm good. I appreciate you. I ain't seen you in a minute.
Right. But you've been busy, so it's a good thing. I'm happy I haven't seen you in a minute because you've been busy. So
that's a fact.
Shout out to you. Well, B, this is your first time in the Blueniverse, so we're gonna take it all the way back from the beginning. So you started battling in 2019?
Like 2019, yeah.
Okay, and that I see in my notes that was Bobby T.
Yeah, that was Bobby T. That was on the Trap NY. Shout out to No Mercy.
So tell me about that experience. What made you get into battling?
I think in Buffalo, I wasn't familiar with I was familiar with the hip hop scene, not so familiar with the battle scene. And I had kind of made it my motive to battle people. I said, "Yo, who wants to battle? Who wants to battle?" And like I said, I wasn't connected in where to go. So I was reaching out to different leagues. I was reaching out to big battle rappers. I was hitting up anybody, yo. I was hitting every single battle rapper you could think of. I messaged them and said, "Yo, point me in the right direction. I don't even want you to message me back. Just tag the league. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll do the rest of the work." And somebody tapped in with me. They said, "Go to the Trap." So as soon as I hit up the Trap, it was kind of like a week later. They were like, "Yeah, come here, pull up in Brooklyn. It's lit." And that battle actually got canceled when I was in New York. Like, I was in New York, ready to go. There was a venue issue. The battle got canceled. And I hit up No Mercy. Me and Bobby T were chatting. We were like, "Yo, we got bars. I'm in New York. Let's go. Like, let's rap." So we ended up pulling up to a park in Queens. Shout out to No Mercy. He pulled up with his camera and just shot it, just me and Bobby rapping.
I was gonna say, because that battle gave very, very, like, original smack vibes.
No, and that was my first battle. You know, being a MC, going on stage. I did a lot of shows. I did a lot of shit like that. So I was familiar with rapping. But battle rapping was a different energy, you know, and just being there in that situation was dope because it was kind of like OG battle rap vibes. Like, we were in a park. There was a random Asian lady that walked by, like, type shit, you know what I'm saying? like we were just
like, we out here.
Right,
we out here for real.
So that gave me the the confidence to kind of say, okay, yo, I'm gonna do this regardless, whatever it is, one person, 20 people, 100 people, like, because that's how I did my shows. There might have been 5 people. We ended up, we might have sold out. It just depended on the situation. So, I'm
But you
used to.
still perform like whether it's 2 or
Right.
2002. And
Facts.
that's the thing, and that's what's always going to keep you going. So let's address the elephant in the room, because you go out to Trap New York, you go into this city, you're an MC, you've already been rapping, but battle rap is a whole nother well. And let's be clear, you are palm colored. You know what I'm saying? So how was that? Like, how did they receive you coming right into it? Like, were they kind of skeptical? Did they hear you? Like, how was that? Like, how was your experience with that?
Yeah, no, my first couple battles, especially my first battle, no way to judge it, no way to gauge it. You know what I'm saying? It was just me and Bobby. We reacted to a couple of each other's bars, but it was no real way to gauge it. My second battle, I was with in the trap too. My first couple battles, and I was learning. It was they were learning me. I was new to the game, so I didn't know how to finish like the series properly. My best punch might have been my first line. So I was all over the place. So I
Trying to
guess
figure it out. And especially coming from rap, you know what I mean?
I never went into anything rapping like I was white, low key. Like if you ask me, like I never said nothing. Like I do rap about it, but I never like came into it feeling like, yeah, I'm gonna rap, and if you like it, you like it. You know what I mean? Like that's just how it was. I guess I never had too many experiences where I got outed for it, or like where I got judged pre for it out, like where it was like, oh, you white, you suck. Like I never got that before I rapped. You know what I'm saying? So like I always got to rap.
You're really, really good, B. I don't know if you know this, but you're really good.
Yeah, so
you're really good.
I always got the respect off rip, and then after it kind of hit, it was like, all right, bet. Now I don't got to worry about it. So whatever room I'm in, it doesn't matter. But it took me a second to get the crowd to, you know what I mean?
Except the fact that it doesn't matter.
Right, exactly. Because they were like, oh, that was fire, but it wasn't like my best. You know what I mean? Because I was learning it. So all of a sudden, it's like, now I go out to DMV and I battle in Capitol Battlegrounds after a couple trap battles, and I'm starting to learn it. I'm starting to feel how to get the crowd, how to talk to the crowd a little, be like, yeah, that's where we from. I'm from Buffalo. What's up? Like, I'm outside the whole time. Like the whole time.
Because we didn't have a scene. We didn't have a scene yet.
No, shout out to Iron Mike. Shout out to Broadway Joes. They did the Iron Mike joints back in the day, but that wasn't anywhere close to what's happening right now.
Right. And thank you so much for being a part of it. We all a part of it. Everybody that's been a part of it is all a part of the foundation and the building of it. So thank you for being a major staple.
It's crazy, Blue, because we all had to go down a similar path. I was at Showtime Battle League. I was at different places like that where a lot of Buffalo artists did go through there because there was nowhere to go, or shit like that. So kudos to people like you who are also ahead in that process, because when I learned, oh wait, what? Oh, you Buffalo, this is crazy.
Right.
You feel me? So
right. And back then, it wasn't like Buffalo was getting the respect that it is now. Like now you say you from Buffalo.
I feel like we all got our own individual respect being from Buffalo. That was dope, but there was no like umbrella.
Right. Like, oh, you from Buffalo. Oh, ain't it cows up there? Westerns? Like,
ain't there trees and
no, it's real street shit up here. So from the Trap New York, you end up going to Showtime. You hit Fight Back, Grid City, Whoever Wants Smoke, On-Site Battle League.
Man. Shout out to Grid City.
I Battle, and then RBE. So you've touched a few platforms just in a short period of time. I'm looking at your verse tracker, say 24 battles since 2019. You have been busy.
Yeah, that's a fact.
And you've racked up 27,000 views already, where especially now in the time where it's so hard to get views, you should be commended to that. So I want to give you your flowers and give you your kudos for that.
I appreciate you, because I actually never really looked at the average total and shit like that. So like I try to keep it just, like I know it's there. I know where my numbers are at, you know what I mean? But that's dope to kind of put it together and say this is where you're at, because that gives me motivation for sure.
And I like to bring it up, so then when we look back at it in our next interview, and you doing 60,000, and it's like, remember, and then you can kind of gauge like what you're doing in this time period, because sometimes it's so easy to just get lost in the work. But I wanted to ask, because you've touched a few different platforms, what do you feel the difference is between our region, which is mainly Buffalo and Rochester, versus battling in other regions?
I would say that some regions like New York, you gotta rap good. You gotta have good energy. You know what I mean? Like, I think that personality shines in other regions a little more. Where like I feel like at home in Buffalo too, and in Rochester, you gotta rap good. Like you gotta rap good. Like it's
Mm-hmm.
no like the personality's cool, but rapping good shines so much higher here. I think because like the rapping is what we're trying to portray here. You know what I'm saying? Like we're trying to show that we are some of the best MCs we got in the game in Buffalo. So when I look at other regions, I see they're more personality driven. You know what I mean? So that's why we shine when we come outside. You know, that's why we look crazy
Because we got the personality and we can rap.
because we got skills behind it,
And that's
like
what
real crazy.
I say about our females too. Because Buffalo especially, or because upstate is like we're a minority, like battle rapping females are a
Facts.
minority. So we have to we gotta wrestle with the men, and I'd rather battle men than females.
I think
So I tell people
Buffalo
that like,
has could have a highest percentage of females that come out in the future. You know what I mean? Like
yeah,
we could have some of the best female talent because I've heard even some of the female rappers I know they're fucking nice. You know that don't
yeah,
battle. So like, I definitely would like to see more females popping out from Buffalo.
yeah. Yeah, and we got some like we got Sexy Lexi that popped out. We got Harm X
Yep.
trying to pop out. With those ladies, I just want them to know, like, it's more about consistency
Yeah.
and, starting to build your actual brand. I know Sexy Lexi got her food brand going on, so hopefully we could see her back outside.
That's a great
Where would
point.
you
But
say?
that's a great point. A lot of people, need to hear that too. You know, consistency really is key. It's not necessarily about, you're just doing it again and again and again. People are gonna notice it. Sometimes it's not about who you battle. Sometimes it's just about I tell people like SK. I tell you B. I tell you who I tell. I tell all the best people I know right now. Battle whoever they give you and kick the fuck out of him, bro. Go beat his ass. They're not gonna give
Mm-hmm.
you him again.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
From here, and then it's gonna be up. So
right,
it's like
right, right.
take
So,
them
so
where
I
you
tell
can
people can
get
be
it.
consistent and just do what you got to do.
So let's take a little. Let's step back just a little bit because your name is Brandon. So obviously we know where the B came from. What made you decide to call yourself B the MC though?
I think I used to be. It used to just be my name, Brandon Sylvia. B Silv. It was a real simple rap name. So I thought I needed to mature as an artist. I needed to come out of my shell a little bit as an artist and become an artist. Not so much a hobbyist rapper. I rap all the time. You know what I'm saying? I rap on beat. I made a little mixtape here and there, but like I wanted to be professional on top of it. I wanted to be a real professional. Like that shit to me was serious. And I thought about it old school, like, fucking. Oh, I got an echo. Hold up. I got you.
I'm saying I don't hear it on my end,
All
so it's
right.
just on your end.
No, I just had the thought I want to be professional with my shit. I want to be an MC. That was the art behind it. That's what I wanted. So, like, be the MC became who I was.
And calling yourself a MC, putting it in your name is a very bold thing to do. Because when you do things like put MC in your name or the lyricist or wordsmith,
Right.
people really hold you to that. They hold you to that. Like when I first started doing props, I stopped doing them so frequently because I started noticing that people was expecting that from me. And I like to kind of keep it to the point where it's like, I don't want you to expect, I want you to know what I can do, but not expect it from
That's
me.
a fact.
You know? So what do you feel is outside of being a lyricist, as we know because you're an MC, what would you feel like your greatest strength is?
I'm finding now that it's like personality, you're gonna find that whoever you battle, your personality is different than theirs. So
Mm-hmm.
your personality will shine if you're doing you. like if you try to do something else, you try to be out of the box too much, it shows. You know what I'm saying? It shows that you're not comfortable. But if I go in there, I get sarcastic with you. I talk a little funny with you. You know, I say, "Oh, you think you fire?" I give you the side eye with the coin. I do this. If I do this in a battle, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting my personality out. So for me, I think no one talks like me as far as like I'm me because I'm slick. I might throw a joke at you in the middle of the bar. You know what I'm saying? Like just because.
And then you have a lot of little intricate bars too,
right?
Within a bar too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
which
and
is
to me,
one
that's
of
personality because that's for me. That's for me to say I'm gonna make this point, but at the same time, I want to say, oh, and you thought you was nice. Like I want to do all that.
Yeah, but I feel like you are definitely, if not considered already, definitely on your way to being considered one of the top pins in upstate. So like, you know, I can't give you enough flowers. Like, you really one of my faves up here, so that's a shout out to you. I want to get a little bit more into your story.
Bring me right back up.
All right. We got to bring them back up. And in the meantime, I'm going to read some of y'all comments. Stackio with a strong arm. It said I couldn't add you. Let me see. I said I can't add you. You're not trying to let me add you, B. Okay. Well, when he come back in here, he can come back up. Yeah. So as soon as the MC come back in here, he could come back up. In the meantime, I'm gonna finish reading some of y'all comments. So, Ja Rebel, salute to you too. Thank you for being a supporter. Hey, Yola, you already know. Berkio, Blueverse needs a verse tracker. Shh. Berkio, I thought we already talked about this. Why is you telling my business? Can I get one thing at a time done? I mean, I'm just now sending off my laptop so we could get good visual, like, so I can hook up the camera so y'all can see us for real. But like, dang, chill on me. OTM out the mud. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to you, Stretch. This shit got an echo. I'm gonna leave real quick. Okay, it's echoing. He got to put in headphones. What? I know that it's not you. It's on brand. It's not you and Brandon. It's not you and Brandon. Okay. I hear feedback and it's not constructive criticism. Yo, Triple S. The MC said he has an echo. Put on the headphones and you won't have the echo. Here. All right, let's see. Let's see. Is it gonna pull you up? All right. I'm inviting you back up, B. There we go. Yeah, it must feel it's about to get spicy or something. I don't even know because I'm freestyling today. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, no. So anyway, so you hold yourself to be the MC. You said, you know what? I need to take this a little bit more serious. I'm gonna start with my name, be the MC. You go on a streak, whether you feel like you won, lost, whatever. You go on a streak of just fucking shit up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even if somebody feel like they beat you, they got some chink in their armor. You know what I'm saying? And then you come to RBE. How was that experience going? And tell us how that happened.
Yeah. All right, so I was in the room. Echo, man.
I don't know why, but I don't hear it like that.
But you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
All right, so I was at RBE. The room is crazy. They are like, yo, this is gonna fuck me. Let me go get my headphones.
All right. I ain't gonna lie, he is not lying because I've been to an RBE battle just as a spectator, and that room is crazy. They don't play. Yeah, that's what he just went to go do. He just went to go grab some earphones, he said. But in the meantime, in between time, what's some questions y'all got for Be the MC? I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I seen my motherfucking stomach on that one-way work battle. I said, I need to ease up the process. I need to speed up the process, okay? Because I'm big in my back is not going fast enough for me. And my little 6 pounds that I lost and I was all happy about got me real discouraged when I seen the video. Because stomach was out, okay? Let me know when you back. We good now? All right. Don't worry. I'm going to chop all this out anyway when I upload it. So don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it, B. When I upload it on YouTube, I'm going to chop all that out.
It's all good. You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you perfectly fine. Can you hear me?
Yep.
All right. Now, so that room is crazy. That's where we at. You telling us about how you got into RBE and how you liking it.
Yeah, so I went through the process. They had the intake process. They hit me up. They were like, yo, you gotta send us footage, and you know we might pick you. And it was a whole process. There was over 100 people. Like a whole 100 people were in the process, and we just kind of like it was really big on promotion. Like it's hard to explain. Like if you're not doing your 70%, which is like 30% is getting you in the door with your raps. If you rapping good, you're gonna get in the door. You know what I'm saying? Like, but if you're not doing your 70%, putting yourself out there, sharing battles, being involved in certain conversations, you're not gonna be outstanding. Like, so you're not gonna be standing out from the rest of the people. So that's how I got in, man. Like, I rap good. Everybody that raps good. Everybody. Like, if you don't rap good, you're gonna stand out. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Right. So you go to the intake process,
Yeah.
and is it like a tournament style?
Yeah, it's like a tournament style where like they did a first intake was a bunch of people they battled each other, and then they did a second intake and they battled each other, and then the third intake they had everybody kind of conglomerate together. They just started like top 16, and then the new people had to fight for their spot. And then after that, it was another fourth intake. And the fourth intake was like the finals or the semifinals, I guess. But I got in the fourth quarter. Like I didn't have a battle. I didn't have no footage. So at the end of the day, like I had to fight against everybody who had either one battle already, two battles already, three battles already. They were in the room.
And how many rounds did you have to have already?
What's you say?
How many rounds? Was it just like one per intake? Or did you have to have like some of the
every battle that they did was one round.
Okay.
So
so it was like a sudden death type of thing. Like
they used to do the one SKs and it was one shot kill. And that's how all the bricks pretty much got out originally. Like they were doing one SKs, and if you either made it or you didn't. Like there was no intake process.
So matter of fact, I'm jumping ahead actually. Let me back up a bit. Because you were Whoever Wants Smoke prior to RBE.
Yes.
Okay. So that's your at-home league, and then your RB is obviously your second home, of course.
RB would be like that's my home league. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I'm upstairs. You know what I'm saying? Like that's where I'm putting in all my work. That's where I'm putting my efforts. I'm bringing it home. You know what I'm saying? But that's where I'm focused for sure.
Right. And you can still rep, your home league wherever you go. For sure. So tell us about we're backing up because like I said, I jumped ahead. Tell us about joining Whoever Wants Smoke. How did that go? And
Whoever Wants Smoke was dope because shout out to C Saint. He hit me up. We met in Queens actually, and we were rapping on Great City Showtime. We doing shit like that, and he hit me up. He's like, "Yo, there's a battle league in Buffalo. It was dope. I just went crazy." And I'm like, "You just went crazy? Send me the footage." So he sends me the footage of him versus SDK. Yeah, no, he had the Jay-Z line in there. The classic C Saint
C
line.
Saint
So
line. So
that was fire.
that
When I
was
watched
fire.
it, like, yo,
When
I'm
I
gonna
watched it,
pull
like, yo,
up.
I'm gonna pull up.
I hit
I
Gully
hit
up,
Gully up,
and he said, yeah,
and
we'll
he said,
figure
yeah, we'll
something
figure
out.
something out.
It was too close
It
to
was
the
too close
event.
to the event.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
know
It
what I'm
was like
saying?
a
It was
week
like a
out.
week out.
And then he hit
And
me
then
up
he
like
hit me up
3 days
like
before
3
the
days
event,
before the event,
forward or whatever.
and
And he was
he
like,
was like,
yo, you want to
yo, you
battle?
want to battle?
I
I
said,
said,
yeah, I
yeah,
want
I
to
want to
battle.
battle.
He said, okay,
He
bet
said,
you can
okay,
have a
bet you can
round.
have a round.
I said, yeah,
I
I
said,
can
yeah,
have a
I got
5 minute
a
round,
5 minute
whatever.
round, whatever.
He's like, okay,
He's
bet. He
like,
sends
okay,
me
bet. He sends
Caesar's
me
footage.
Caesar's footage.
And I'm like,
And I'm
okay,
like,
Caesar's
okay,
cool.
Caesar's
I didn't
cool.
know
I
Caesar
didn't know
was
Caesar was
seized, you know what I'm
seized, you know
saying?
what I'm
Like, I
saying?
didn't
Like,
know
I
what was
didn't know what
what.
was what.
So I
Right.
just
So
pulled
I just
up.
pulled up.
I was
I
dolo
was
like I
dolo like
usually
I
am.
usually
Like,
am.
I pull
Like,
up to
I pull
events
up to
dolo.
events
I'm learning
dolo.
that
I'm
I
learning
should
that I
bring
should
people.
bring people.
I mean, I like when I go out of town. I like going by myself, and then like
Yeah.
just seeing the fan base that I built.
I think that's why I came dolo too, because I like to see
I
the
like to
room for
see the
what it
room for
is.
what it is.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I
You
mean?
know what I
Like,
mean?
I want to see
Like, I want to see
everybody's like
everybody's like
authentic self.
authentic self.
You know, like if I
You know,
got
like if
my
I got my
people, then I'm in
people,
my
then I'm in my
circle, and
circle, and
I'm
I'm not
watching the
watching the
whole
whole
room.
room.
You know, so
You
like,
know, so
and
like,
now I can
and
bring
now I
my
can
people
bring my
in and
people
say,
in and
okay,
say,
this is what
okay,
we're gonna
this is what
do.
we going to
Like,
do.
Right.
because I know what's
Because I
going
know what's
on.
going on.
I can't bring my
I can't
people
bring
into a
my people to a
situation if I don't know
situation
what's
if I
going
don't know
on.
what's going on.
Right. And you
Right.
gotta
So
scope the scene out. You gotta
right.
scope
No,
the scene
so I
out.
battled
So I
C's
battled
though,
C's though,
and he was supposed
and
to
he
battle
was
Chef
supposed to
Trez
battle
that
Chef
night.
Trez that night.
But Chef
But
Trez
Chef Trez
had to quit make
had
the
to quit
battle,
make the battle,
type shit.
type
But
shit. But
then we did a
then
one
we
round,
did
and
a
that
one
was
round.
fire.
That was
Like, I
fire.
went
Like I went
crazy. I was
crazy. I was
bugging.
bugging.
I had
I had
all that
all that
material like
material like
was all
was
written in
all
that
written in that
time because
time
I had a
because
whole
I
year
had a
off
whole year
before
off
that.
before that.
Like,
Mm.
So I was
people
just
said, oh,
people
you
said,
had shit
you had
written. I
shit
said,
written.
bro,
I
the
said,
only thing
bro,
I
the
had
only thing I
written
had
was the
written
tunnel
was the
vision
tunnel
part.
vision part.
That's the only
That's
part
the
I
only
actually
part I actually
had
had
that was
that was
prior to
prior
the
to
battle
the
being
battle.
over.
That's a cause I'm from Buffalo. They tried to group me with the herd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, I love that line.
Yo, that
Swear to
line's one of
Yo,
God.
that
my
line's one of
favorites
my
because if
favorites
you watch
because
the
if you watch
battle,
the
you
battle,
hear the
you
whole
hear the
room
whole
go.
room go.
Like,
They all
They
did
cause
all
it.
did
it
it.
just hit
Right.
different, especially as a Buffalonian. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And I
It's like,
think bringing that off rip
Off rip,
allowed the room
allow
to
the
say,
room to
oh,
say,
okay,
oh, okay.
like I can
Like
fuck
we
I
with
can
dealing
bro.
with
fuck with
something
bro.
here. We gotta listen to this. Yeah, it is one of those like, okay, wait a minute,
Right.
you know.
Right.
So I think if I'm not mistaken, I think that was my first time seeing you. I think that was my
been
first
a
time.
lot of
Been a
people
lot
seeing
of
me.
people see me.
Yeah, so it was like it was one of those like, oh shoot.
That had everybody in the room that night. You know.
So you take C's, you take. Did you take Satan yet?
No, my first battle was C's. My second was a one rounder. My second battle was Fly Guy. Fly Guy Records was my second battle. And then that was fire. And then I battled D. And then I battled
Big Buffalo shit, like.
Shout out to Unlimited Bars. That battle was fire.
Yeah, I know that's my name, but Unlimited Bars.
And then I battled Chase. No, then I battled Kai. I did a one round. Kai. Shout out to King Kai. We gonna run that back. And then shout out to Chase Paper. We battled right after that. That was my next. Oh, Triple S. I battled Triple S.
Oh yeah, you did battle Trip.
Cinnamon. That shit was fire. Definitely that was a good battle. I had a lot of good battles with a lot of people who like I like to see what they're doing now. You know, like shout out to Kai, he's doing his numbers right now, you know what I'm saying, stepping outside. B stepping outside, doing his numbers. That's something that I'm big on right now. I'm gonna battle somebody that's a battle rapper. Like, I don't want to battle, no disrespect to anybody that have battle. But if you're not trying to be a battle rapper right now, it really kind of defeated the purpose of what I was doing. I was trying to go against Warriors. So if I'm going to go against Warriors, the Warriors still standing today. So you're gonna say you got the battle, be the MC, and I'm not gonna be able to say I got the battle unlimited bars.
Anybody.
Unlimited bars when he was first coming out. I got the battle underground battle with unlimited bars that they're gonna show in 5 years. You know what I'm saying? Like
I get to be a part of that highlight reel, or like not even just to see somebody from your town, not even like to be a part of it, but like just to see somebody from your town, especially coming from a point where it was like almost damn near impossible. You know what I'm saying? Like, and seeing somebody from your hometown really just take this shit and do great at this shit. And that's why I like doing the media shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because
you have an opportunity to really expose a lot of great things. You know what I mean? And be one of the first people to do it.
Yeah, and I also like to. I've always hear like a lot of comedy like when we just be talking shit, whether we in the spaces or around just kicking it. And I'm like, yo, if a camera just was here right now just recording us, niggas will pay attention to this. And I'm starting to see like now that I'm putting it out there. And yes, we be having some bullshit too, but
well, sometimes it's gonna be some bullshit.
Yeah, it's gonna be some bullshit, But speaking of, a couple of weeks ago, you were very vocal about a few things that were going on in media and upstate battle rap that had seemed to be a little bit personal. You voiced your opinion on it, not like coming at nobody, but just saying like, also we discussed like, you didn't really know a lot of the behind the scenes stuff that was going on too. So like, what made you even like just go balls to the wall and like just post us that?
Cause I felt like at the end of the day, I'm very big on like identifying the issue, right? So let's identify the issue. Okay. If you got an issue with a person, that's the issue with the person. Make it with the person. You know what I'm saying? That was my biggest thing is make it with the person. At the end of the day, you got a problem with whoever wants smoke. I'm outside yelling that shit. So if you want to talk about like rap battles, you're talking about rap battling. I'm whoever wants smoke, bro. Whoever else wants to say they're whoever wants smoke, that's dope. But I'm the rap battler who's yelling it. So I felt like if you got a problem with whoever wants smoke, we can battle. And you can say your piece.
You know where I think the lines get blurred?
I got you. I don't cut you off.
No, go ahead. Finish your thought.
Or blame Gully. Don't say who wants smoke. Because that's my line. That's my line. That's where I came outside. Y'all don't like him, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm outside trying to rap. And the more you slander the thing that I'm trying to build, it makes it different. Now you make me want to battle you. You want to say, what's up? I'll show you.
Right, and that's fine because that's still battle rap. And that's still battle rap. That's still competitive. That's cool. Right. I think the lines get blurred when because if like in my particular situation, I can't really speak on everybody's because I don't want to mix words or whatever. Anybody is welcome to come up and tell their story. But like just from my point of view, what my issue was, it's okay when you just posting your subliminals from your page.
Yeah,
okay? We can do the subliminal. We can do the subliminal thing all day. However, when you're using the whoever wants smoke brand to indulge in the pettiness.
No, that's a valid point. That's a valid point.
And that's where for me, and it's still not about the league for me. Right. I said what I said. I did what I did as far as the page.
I would like to see it happen where like, yo, let's battle. Talk your shit. Say what you gotta say and make it rhyme.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
We can do that.
Because we can do that, but
yeah. Let's
see, but
go.
We would have too much fun.
No, but for real, but like, but that's what I'm trying to say. Like right now, like like I'm saying, like I don't have any business or nothing like that. It's like it's no beef, and I'm not dissing whoever wants smoke because they still represent Buffalo. Like what I'm saying, like they're still representing Buffalo. I hope that, you know, they can mend a lot of the relationships with the battlers and stop blaming me saying I stole them and all of that. But, you know,
Yeah,
I'm just
because at
happy
the end
the
of the
fact that we
day,
got
that
some.
shit is like that's where I'm talking about as far as like, yeah, I'm trying to stand on battle rap shit, you know, and I'm trying to just almost change the narrative of media being not you, like
Mhm.
in general, anybody who's covering it would inherently be media. You know
Right,
what I'm
right.
saying? So like, if the whole conversation that the battlers are having isn't about less rap, it doesn't ever end in less rap. And I really just wanted to end in less rap.
Less rap. Um,
That's me.
I've
That's why
seen
I'm gonna
more.
pull up
I've
to
seen
the
more
whole
battles
thing.
come out of it. I think when it comes with Gully, that's when it's like, okay, it's not battle rap anymore. But you know what's gonna happen is all of this shit is gonna be used for angles.
Right.
So it's like, you know, if you're using the content, use the content.
Right.
Like, but for me, it's like we don't have anything where we could look back and understand why. Like in 10 years from now, when Gully got hundreds of battle rappers and I'm doing whatever I'm doing, whether it's media, whether it's throwing events, whatever, and they're like, why don't those two
Right.
collab? You know, instead of us having to rehash it, you could go back in the books.
Right.
We don't have that. You could do that for URL. You could do that for Smack. For RBE. You could do that for We Go Hard. You could look back into the books and be like, oh, that's what happened. Even if you piecing it together through the battles,
You're not lying.
you know. But we don't have that, and I feel like not speaking against any other media platform, but me personally, I take a more journalistic approach where I get the details, I put out the facts, and you make up your own mind. I also give my opinion, but I let you know it's my opinion.
No, and that's why I came up because I want to fuck with your book. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have no problems with nobody saying what they want to say.
Yeah, you
What
just
they
want me to
gotta
know, like when
say.
you say whoever wants smoke, though.
Right, that's all. Like, if you want to rap, we can rap because I'm better than a lot of people. So, like,
So would you call yourself the gatekeeper?
yeah, no, I would say I'm a gatekeeper in Buffalo, like in general. Like the league is cool, like, and we know the league. I want to see another card come out. I want to see a live card from Whoever Wants Smoke soon. I want to see that happen. But so as far as like Whoever Wants Smoke conversation goes, until that is building, you know what I'm saying? Like until that's live shit, I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm still be the MC. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And like
So,
I'm Buffalo now, and that's why I'm more of a Buffalo gatekeeper, if anything. You know, like if you rap in Buffalo, you should be looking at me as a future opponent.
as a problem.
Right.
As you should. That's how I feel for the females because, like for instance, I don't see me as the type of battle rapper that's gonna battle 6 to 12 times a year. I just don't. You might get like 4 to 5 out of me max, you know, but I'll also contribute to the culture in other ways. So I like to sit back and I like to watch like the ones that's really going ham. I like to watch them like really get up there. But like I feel like when it comes to females in Buffalo, if you come to Buffalo, you gotta see me. Like that's just that I don't know a female that came to Buffalo and didn't. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like it's good to be like, yeah, like, you know, yeah, stop playing with me. You know? I got that shit. You're not gonna, and that's the thing, because you know, a lot of times, anytime somebody mentioned Buffalo, you know me, I'm right there. What happened? What happened? Because what we not gonna do is act like we ain't the shit.
Yeah. No.
So what would you say is the hardest part about battling?
Right now, prepping, man. That shit is real. You gotta have time. Make time, really. You gotta make time. If you want to do this, you gotta make time. And it's just being original from outside of my typical like patterns and different things like that. Preparation for me is always big because I overthink. And I've been in these rooms now. We're talking about the biggest thing they taught us was trim the fat. You gotta have like punches, not quick punches, but get to the point coherently and have content in there. Like do it as condensed as possible. Like if you need to throw that extra bar, do it, but it has to.
But not if it's not essential to the punch, take it out.
Right. Realistically, you didn't need to tell us the first bar. It didn't matter. Like, yo, I love smoking weed. It's like, okay.
I had to walk to the car, the stick shit. Okay, so why you have to tell us? We know you walked to the car.
Right. Unless you're really good at telling stories, like you gotta really be able to tell that story if you're gonna be like throwing filler in.
Like you know what was a really good scheme? We was talking about this the other day. Had an OJ scheme versus who the fuck was it first?
It was
I think it was Emcee. Because we did it on the practice.
Because you was battling and I was battling Chase.
That same night, yeah. So he had that OJ scheme really fucking good. And I'm like, yo, you know what's so crazy? That was a perfect example of filler that was needed, but it was fire. Like you needed that to, and then the ending punch was really good. So good job to him. But what's one of your favorite battles?
Of mine or in general?
Yours.
Of mine. Shit. I'm a big fan of my most recent battles, man. Like my battle with Infrared. That was a good experience where I felt like I was able to be outside representing, like staying on 10, like being upstate Buffalo representative in a big league. Like I got people who know that like I'm from the low. Like that's they say yo, you from the low. I'm like that's because that's my thing. I want people to fuck with us. Like,
yes.
Like whether I make my lingo or someone else has their own lingo, we all bring it to the table. Like if someone's got something, I'll fuck with it. Like I'm here for it. So being outside,
like you brought the ashtray till we go hard.
Yeah. That's my point. It's shit like that is gonna change like the culture.
Yes, and I feel like that's one thing that everybody do collectively. We will ashtray your ass.
I would feel so ashamed of myself.
We will ashtray your ass. Don't come up here spitting. But since we've been ashtraying people, but listen, since we've been ashtraying people, the quality of bars have gotten better.
It's important.
That was talking about that. Like once we start booing people, or once we start ashtraying niggas gonna start rapping better, man.
The damn shame.
Period. Triple S said Brandon has some top tier humor in his second from me. Why don't you show this side of you more? Pause if necessary. Berkio said you still look good, sis. Leave the goddamn stone alone. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You talking about the battle when I was fat. It's alright. So now you're on RBE. You finally get a break. What is looking like for Be the Emcee right now? How you feeling right now? Because I will be floating.
I'll tell you what. I got a battle. March 24th.
Make sure I get the flyer.
You got the flyer, RBE. That is gonna be the biggest battle of my career. Like, not saying name-wise. I'm talking about just the fact that like this card is like a brick by brick card, and for them this is like blood, sweat, and tears is next. You know what I mean? The blood, sweat, and tears for them is like that's when you're in the movement. Like you're battling names, you're getting contracts, you're doing numbers. Like I'm a couple steps away from really just like getting names, battling, being on big cards. Like, I'm trying to get in the room on a rooftop.
Period.
So I guess right now my focus is this battle because I need to be A1. I want to show everybody why I'm here. I want to show everybody in upstate why I'm here. I want to show everybody in upstate that you can listen to what I'm telling you because I'm here and I'm actually staying here and I'm doing my numbers. So when I tell you you need to do something else, you might need to do something else because I'm not just telling you because I'm cocky. If I was cocky, I wouldn't tell you shit.
B, take it from me. Keep telling them, cause they gonna hate you. They gonna hate you for it now. They gonna hate you for it now, but they gonna love you for it later. Yeah. So just keep telling them. No matter what.
B told me I need to trim the fat a little bit, or B told me I needed to add an extra punch to that because it wasn't enough. Like, and if you do it, you're gonna get good results. I'm not telling you because I'm cocky. I'm telling you because I watched really good rappers in the room recently, within the last few months, and they're phenomenal. Like, to the point where like I was like, oh shit, like I need to do good, because being in a room against somebody that you actually are a fan of is insane. Like,
Listen. Oh my God. And then,
like y'all
and
can
this New
beat a
York,
lot of people. Like,
this is
there's a
still out
lot
in
of
New York,
beef.
right?
Go ahead.
This is still out in New York, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. See, yeah. So now you're resting. You said you got something coming up in March.
Yeah.
Are you planning on taking any breaks, or
Ain't
what you
no
plan on
breaks.
doing?
Foot on the gas.
I
But
like to hear it.
I'm trying to get an upstate battle.
Okay.
That's really what I
Are
need
you
to do.
against faces battles?
I'm not doing no spaces battles, bro.
Okay.
I got booked for 2 space battles this year, and they both got canceled like 2 days before. Like, I'm not about to be doing this shit, writing whole rounds and like, nah.
Well, I can guarantee you this: if you take a battle in the Bluniverse, that won't happen. Tell you that.
We'll definitely do that, because I was
Yeah,
tired.
I always do one
And they're
round.
legit too. No disrespect to the leagues, because they were both doing numbers. It's just both times like some bullshit happened. It's like, man, I'm not wasting my
I'm not
time.
about to be doing. Yeah, and it's a waste of time. Like it's a waste of time. I could have either took somebody that really want to battle, or
Facts.
I could have been resting. Because you
I could
gotta
have been
rest.
resting.
You gotta rest your brain.
So,
So you a member of Out of the Mud. So how did that form, and who are all your team members?
shout out to OTM. That's CNG Ty doing numbers right now. He was just on the trenches.
Yo, I remember when he damn near. I don't know if he had just started or
Taj
was brand new.
Millie. That's the general. That's my boy. He's fire, man. I fuck with Taj. I fuck with everybody, but Taj is my boy. I fuck with when I say I fuck with shout out to Miss Ill. That's OTM. That's the first lady. Shout out to Kwana Rebel. Shout out to Crystal Renee. Shout out to
Oh, I
Brills.
didn't know Renee was OTM.
Yeah, Crystal Renee OTM. Shout out to Brills. Yeah, that's. I'm probably missing somebody important, but it is what it is.
So how did you become a part of the Mud?
Well, that's CNG Ty and Taj. They started OTM with Quan. That was OTM, off the Mud, and I was battling at Showtime. And when they pulled up, they were like, I was trying to battle them. I actually had battle rounds like for them in my battle. Like, I had bars for them and shit. And at the end of the battle, like they pulled up and they're like, "Yo, I fuck with you." I watched them battle and I was like, "Yo, y'all are fire too." And they were like, "You want to be OTM?" And they explained what they wanted to be. Like, they didn't explain to me like it was a group. You know what I mean? Like, they explained it like we're all like bosses in our own right. So we all need to be doing our own numbers in our own right. It's not so much that one of us is gonna take the lead. It's just that like it's out the mud, because that's how we got it anyway. Like, whether it be real life situations that you can say, or whether it's battle rap, where like you said, I'm from Buffalo. We didn't have nothing. I went outside. I moved up the rank in almost every league I stepped on, like where they wanted me to battle the next guy, no matter what it was. So at the end of the day, like that's hold on. That's like I said, I forgot what I was about to say.
You said battling, like them battling and them introducing it to like what they wanted to do instead of just introducing it as, oh, we're OTM, join our crew.
Right. Yeah. So
That's
my
what
fault.
made you
Yeah. So my fault.
You're fine.
No,
So was
but
it a
yeah,
conversation or was it like a sit
so
down,
yeah,
lay down, or did you have to get jumped in?
we were outside the event. And they said we want to start a group, and I basically became OTM that night. But it was my next battle on Great City that was like my OTM first battle, debut basically, and they were there, and ever since it's just been nothing but each of us doing great things. Each of us doing great things, so that's been a blessing the whole time. So it's like we started, and it wasn't even like we started. Like it was like we were always just there. It was
Always around. Yeah, and it was
because we're
just
the
like,
same
oh.
type of people. You know, so we were met.
That's the best type of.
Yeah,
That's the best type. Like when y'all just get it. Like
we're not the same person at all, but we're the same type of people.
right, y'all got the same goal in mind. So tell me who's your top 6 on a hit list right now in the whole episode.
Shout out to them boys that made it to the Crucible. I was booked with Telly last year, and that didn't go down.
So Telly and Crack?
Yeah, they both. They know what's up. We already we were supposed to. We had a couple conversations, but like priority battles. You know what I mean? Like you get that call, you get that call. So like
period.
I'm sorry, I don't know what to tell you. Like, it was far enough in advance and shit like that, where it's like, hey, I got this coming up. I got to dub that, type shit. Like, and they got a better opponent that had a better battle, and so did I. And so like it worked out. But Telly and Crack for sure. Stretch Mills, fire. I think I pushed Stretch on there as one of the vets. Like if I had to pick one, like throw a couple vets in there, he's one of the vets I would want to see because he's active. And that's dope. So Stretch definitely.
And he just became part of the Army too. So RBE versus the Army.
I'm saying I'm trying to create. We can create that. We can do that.
Yeah.
And that's why I said them boys, Telly and Crack, because like they went over there, I'm over here. That's already upstairs floor. We could do that.
I see how it builds it up, OVI.
Yeah, we'll make it work. And then
yeah, 3 more.
3 more. God damn, you trying to get me hurt?
I do say it.
You're trying to get me hurt. Nah, so if I had to pick another lobster, I would pick SK. I heard he went crazy versus Dirt, and I heard he's about to go crazy in his next joint too. So SK's on the list, and he's in the when I say these people, they know. Stretch might be the only person who's like, oh, really?
Mad right now for real. So
yeah, no, I want him to be mad because he'll be mad after the battle too.
Ooh, talk to them.
Get comfortable with being mad.
Get comfortable with being. 2 more.
2 more. CJ. That's a fire battle.
Yeah, that gotta happen.
I feel like a lot of people want to see that happen.
It has to. Like
I've heard that enough times to say like that's something that's on the list. It don't have to happen this year. It can happen at the end of the year. It can happen whenever. You know what I'm saying?
I want it to happen tomorrow, if possible.
Facts.
If possible.
And what's her name? Boogie Blue. What's her name?
Oh, you know the name.
I'm gonna put an E on it for 3 rounds.
Oh yeah, no, for real, that gotta be. And they gotta be in person, up close, personal. You know what I'm saying? You ain't that much smaller than me.
No, that's a fact. No, I bet you I can still put my chin right there though.
Let's make a bet. $1.58. I got you. So would you this is what I wanted to know. Would you run it back with Kyle?
Yeah, for a fact. But I would want that to be creative. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like not that he's gonna want to not follow with the narrative, but like
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm saying like if he's moving upstairs, he ain't like. I want to see that battle happen again because I don't think that really would have happened like that
That's what I always question whenever we bring up that battle, because let's be honest, it was basically
a strong
because it was like one side, like pin against pin, but I want to see y'all actually prepare for each other and see how that will go.
That was a strong year for me as far as the battles I had, but it was also a bad year for me in life, kind of. Like, no excuses, But if you watch, like, I mean, I low key like had debatables, maybe a L. You know what I'm saying? Like, so like I caught a couple.
Well, this is a mental sport. This is a mental sport. So if you not right with your center, like, you know what I'm saying, then everything, no matter how you end up pushing through it, is gonna be off. You know what I'm saying? So,
no, and I learned.
Are you familiar with any other Niagara Falls rappers outside of SDK enough to do a top 5?
Probably not.
Okay, what about Albany?
That's my fault.
It's okay, because just like we get our name up, everybody's doing the same. What you think? I said Albany. Do you know anybody from Albany?
Shout out to I know Ghost Gunner. Shout out to Ghost Gunner. I heard they were talking crazy, and I don't even know who they are. So
yeah,
like, what's up?
Yeah. They've been talking nuts, but I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think CEO Sense from Albany, ain't he?
That's fire. That's fire.
Didn't Burke just beat him? Oh, okay.
So what's up?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? We but we know who's counting. You know, Rochester top 5.
Rochester top 5 for me. I put CJ up there.
It's no order either. Just whoever.
Shit, man. I put CJ up there. I would put probably. I put Bigger up there. I put Crack up there. Obviously. He's doing his numbers. I think he's fire. If I had to pick one of them, I would pick Burns.
If I had to pick one.
Well, I don't want to pick him. I don't want Grizzly.
Okay.
I had to pick one.
And then you got one more.
I'm put Bucky up there. Cause I see, and it's what I'm seeing.
Yeah,
that's what I'm seeing.
Bucky doing his thing right now.
That's a fact.
So CJ, Bigger, Crack, Burns, Bucky. I like the list. Syracuse, you know enough to name 5, or do you know who you like from Syracuse?
No, yeah. I mean, Real Talk, Stretch. I fuck with them. Who else is from Syracuse? See, that's crazy.
I know. Is Grizzly from Rochester, or is he from Syracuse?
Who?
Grizz.
I think he's from Rochester.
Oh, see, I don't be knowing. I didn't even know that Real Talk and
I'm gonna, someone's gonna tag you and say, I don't know where they're from either.
It's okay. Put it in the comments. Let us know.
We know where you're from, bro.
Let us know. All right, now top 5 in Buffalo.
Top 5 in Buffalo.
I think this was the last, because they about to be arguing with me. That's like
top 5 in Buffalo. How am I gonna do this? Because I have a couple like top 5 lists. You know what I'm saying? But if I had to go with like the top 5 lists that I think I should use, I'm gonna say
overall. This is just in Be the MC's world.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yep.
I'm gonna say Be the MC. I'm gonna say Unlimited Bars. I'm gonna say probably Big Bro CV. Who do I put there? It's a tough one. I want to talk shit. You make me make a top 5.
Talk shit. Talk shit though. Do your top 5, and then we gonna get right to it.
Yeah, no, I'm saying.
Oh no, we getting right to it.
Yeah.
No, but first let's get
I would put Ill and You on there.
For sure. Thank you so much.
Like, there's not a lot of people doing that much shit. I mean, C's is doing shit, but I mean, I wish C's was doing a little more. I wish C's was doing a little more, like, you know, like he's doing promoting, but like I feel like I haven't heard C's, you know what I'm saying? I haven't heard from C's type shit recently. Like, I mean, they're making a big wave right now, going to We Go Hard, and everybody's like, that's the noise right now. So I think that's something to be. Gotta give flowers to them for making a lot of fucking noise.
Yes, we go upstate, heavy on it.
That's fire. No, that's fire. I'm in all support of everybody doing their numbers. You gotta be going crazy though. You gotta be going crazy though. And I'm not saying no,
that's why
not. I'm just saying, I'll make sure y'all are going crazy.
On God. So, ready for a petty question? Who do you think not so hot? Top 3.
Not so hot. I'm trying to think of who's active.
Well, I mean, really nobody has been. Well, with On-Site's card the other day, we had a few on there, but like since the league has been down, unless you want the spaces, nobody has really been active. Well, they've been outside. So who was that? Bert, all the lobsters for real. Well, he's active, but he had the 2 back out, so I don't know.
Yeah, no, I mean,
I don't know.
I really fuck with everybody as far as like, I mean, rapping goes. Like, they're good at rapping. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody's really turning up as far as being good at rapping. I feel like I'm still setting the standard though. Like I feel like I'm still outside. Not that it's RBE. Take that off the equation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, talk yo, B, talk your shit, man.
Like,
talk your shit.
Watch. Because that's something I always want RBE to see you better. Nah, it isn't like that. Because anybody could be in the same situation where they send their footage and they get on. You know what I'm saying? It's a click away. Feel me? So you follow me in the spaces long enough, you'll figure out exactly how to.
Yep.
That's all I'm saying. But I want to see people really going crazy, like being outside. Like, I don't see anybody breaking the trajectory yet, where they're getting like something that is really moving. You know, I feel like it's a lot of gas, and that's cool because you got to gas the engine. But when you come outside with too much gas, you get recognized. You know what I'm saying? So like I've seen that before. We've all seen that before. You came with people and they go crazy. Eventually, you get old.
Do you have any specifics? Like, who do you think is maybe the top?
I'm saying, like, I appreciate help, like, support.
Yeah, like, we need it, but I do understand what you're saying. Like make sure
I think that if you're gonna have a battle, right? I watch all the Upstate We Go Hard battles. Okay, there's a lot of reaction. You know what I'm saying? I'm the type of person who, like, I tell all my people, don't react until the room reacts. Like, be the gas to double it down. Don't be the spark. Like, that room better be quiet until, like, someone in the back starts going crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how I prove, like, it's fire. That's how you're gonna listen for what works and what doesn't. Like, that's how you're gonna get better. I'm not saying. That's why I'm saying I want to battle. I want to battle upstate, and I want to come in here and shut shit down. Like, because it's really like a good movement. It's really fire. I just think there's a couple of things that need to get tweaked. And I guess like specifics, like, I don't got a problem with anybody. You know what I'm saying? But as a collective, because if I did, I would say it. Like I said, I want to battle. I'll battle Kai again. You know what I'm saying? I don't got no problem saying I'll battle Kai again. I don't.
Wouldn't battle?
Anybody I wouldn't battle? There's nobody that I would battle because there's really not a lot of people that are like pressing about it. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's why me saying like nobody in Buffalo, nobody in Rochester, nobody in Syracuse, and nobody in Albany, nobody in Niagara Falls can fuck with me right now. Like, and I wanted to be specific. I wanted to be specific because, like, saying upstate, okay, we're all saying upstate. No, I don't care where you from, what you doing. Let's rap. Put me time, set it up. You feel me? Like
shit, B. I like this, B.
like,
Come on.
What we doing? Like, I'm outside, and Tom knows that. I'm not talking shit to him because he's gonna tag me and say like, I told you.
I'm not gonna be like, oh, what? He gonna put somebody on.
I dead fuck with Tom. We've had plenty of conversations. He knows where I stand as far as being neutral in everything as far as shit goes. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we're gonna battle, we're gonna battle. But like, I ain't gonna do it. I don't do funny shit. I don't do weird shit. I'm not that guy. I'm good. I'm good business. I'm good business. So, and last time was fire. So, you know, we definitely gonna get back up. Tom knows what's up. I tagged him actually recently with the books. You know what I'm saying? I tagged him with the books emoji. Just say, yo, what's up? We gonna you know, so. And there's certain people that if he wants me to battle, and if he wants me to make an example, then I'm down.
Yeah, did you see the flyer that they shared for On-Site Atlanta? So you never know, you might be getting a call for that.
That would be fire.
You never know. So
I'm trying to pull up on the rock though.
What would you tell first battle you if you could go back right now and just be like, yo, wake up.
I tell him.
You said what would it be?
I tell him wake up.
And what's some advice that you would tell a brand new battler that you feel is the new Be the MC?
To find things that he likes or she likes, like and like be those things. Because the reason that people like me is because I hit a piece of them that resonates with me. Like, book, if me and you got a 5% compatibility, me being my authentic self will resonate with that 5%. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't matter what your audience is. If you're being authentic to yourself, like, you're gonna be attracting a much better audience. Like,
yeah, and you're gonna attract people that are there for you. So it doesn't matter with somebody else. I'm not here for everybody to like. I'm just here for my people.
If I'm only here, you know, if I'm only here to watch people get knocked out, if you doing all the knocking out, I'm gonna love you. And as soon as you stop knocking people out, I don't fuck with you no more. But if you didn't focus your fame on one thing and you were just finding a way to be well-rounded, then you're never gonna lose your position. So I would tell
be multifaceted. Like I love battle rap. You know I do. Yes. You know what I'm saying? This is like 85%. No, okay. It's like 75% of my life, right? But I also like to act. Like, I just got into movies, so I like to act.
Well, this is what I do. This is what I do.
I will show you my notebooks. I said, you know, all day. So it's like, make yourself, and that's what makes people buy into you.
Right.
You know? So give us a gem jewel. If you had to leave us with one final thought and let the people know where they can find you, let us know.
You can find me at BDMC_OTM, and you can find me at Be the MC everywhere. That's you type in those things, you'll find me. And my gem, just like something for everybody to, you know, keep with them. Like, don't fuck with me.
That's a little gem that you could keep with you. Don't fuck with them. Just keep it with you. Well, thank you so much. You know,
I appreciate you, For real.
I appreciate you as well. You know,
I feel like we just kicked it and smoked the L together.
We did. Look at us. And you know, we both be the MC. You know what I'm saying? Like, but
I'm outside.
I cannot wait to see what you got coming up next and what happens next. I can't wait to do the next Out of the Blue with you, and you telling me that you got 130,000 views with 26 battles. So you know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to you, B. Thanks for coming by. And that's another Bye. Blue.